Well, hey, check it out, man. We got the brand new DHP Choppers t-shirt, you know what I'm saying? That was
Yeah.
4-man Choppers, man, you know what I'm saying? It's a 3-bar rim. We celebrating 3 years, you know what I'm saying? Chopping it up right here on Donnie Houston Podcast.
That's
A
what's
lot of
up.
y'all be asking me, man, hey, man, how can I support you? And I say, hey, man, just watch the show. And they say, man, how can I really support you? Hey, man, get a t-shirt right now, DonnieHoustonWorld.com, you know what I'm saying? Black, smoke, gray, white. We got the hats, you know what I'm saying? All that. What's going down, man? It's your boy, Donnie Houston. Hey, check it out, man. I got a new job opportunity for y'all, man. Something real live, man. Check it out. If you want to learn how to install the internet cables, or fire alarms, or security access systems, you know what I'm saying? You need a new trade. You need an OSHA 10 or an OSHA 30 safety certification. Hey, man, they got you. Call Texas Training Center and Certifications at 281-962-0659 or simply go to www.ttcandc.com or on Instagram, TDCANDC. You know what I'm saying? They located at 341 Columbia Memorial Parkway, Suite 341E. That's out in Kemah, Texas, 77565. You know what I'm saying? They offer hands-on training for network cabling, low voltage trade, telecommunications, structured cabling, voice and data. Hey, man, all that. Voice over internet protocol, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, no background check for training, man. Listen, call Texas Training Center and Certifications at 281-962-0659 or simply go to www.ttcandc.com. Subscribe to the Donnie Houston Podcast, man.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
okay, take me up, because, okay, we got to do this one, man. You know what I'm saying? It's that 50-50 twin.
Got it under kind of skin in my bins. Peep game through Fendi lens. Pass me the damn ink pen. As the ink started to drop out, even more harder phrases leak out. Decock beat out her teeth from her mouth every time she choose to speak out. Wreck the mic, it's my intention. I'm shooting dice with Chelsea Clinton. 20-inch chops without extension on the block look like a Tybo convention. Gulf Bank is the place. Princess cut in my shoelace. If I hold away cup and I seem fucked up, drink is what I waste. Hey, hold up. Yeah. Hey, I was telling my bro Trail, man, that was the verse that I didn't like the most, but it was the one people liked the most.
No shit?
Yeah, I was tipping too slow. J-Dog switched up my rhyme patterns because me and my brother used to rap fast, like Do or Die. We was Twister fans and Do or Die fans, you know, after Snoop. And one day I'm on the court in Garden City, and we spitting flows, and J-Dog was like, man, why y'all rap so fast? So I tried to slow it down, and my slowdown became like a melodic type thing. That's why that batter up, I'm like, screams fall like rain, while my J-Dog did that, you know what I'm saying, and it helped. But, you know, we really came out tongue twisting like Twister, real talk.
Man, okay. Talk about man, what ended up happening? Because your brother ended up getting locked up before you did that freestyle, or after you did that freestyle?
My brother got locked up right around the time when I done Big Ball and Shot Calling, because Mario hit me like, hey, Watts want us to come get on this song. And
speaking now, I gotta have you sign this, man.
Already.
Revolution.
Yes, sir. What have we? Man, hold up, he got the throwback.
Yeah.
Bro got the throwback. But yeah, man, the Big Ball and Shot Calling, I had just performed that, and that night, me and Mario couldn't find my brother. Once again, I put up the block to go, and my brother was somewhere out on the block, you know. And around that time, I remember him. I didn't know he was in the streets. I didn't know he was in the streets, so to speak, doing his thing, hitting licks or whatever. And I didn't know what my brother was the night that we recorded, but when he heard me on the radio, it was in jail. You know what I mean? For real. And it messed him up because he saw that I was being disciplined. I didn't drink. I didn't smoke. I even used to ask him what cigarettes do for you. I was a disciplined teenager. You know what I mean?
No shit.
Yeah.
You weren't doing nothing at the time.
I wasn't doing nothing. We was helping T.
No
Jones.
syrup, nothing?
None of that. I didn't want to alter my frame. I thought it was Robert De Niro. You know what I'm saying? I was motivated by Marvel movies, so I knew one thing, that the bosses didn't get messed up. So I had that mind frame, and the big homies put me in position to get some money, and I didn't want to let them down either. But I didn't do anything until after my brother got locked up.
So your brother, but he was getting down though.
Yeah, I think he was smoking Dipset because he was already hitting licks. And that's a drug that robbers, you know, we from the street. That's a drug that robbers smoke. You know what I mean? So he was hitting licks.
What is it about dip that make you want to rob? What is that shit? What mindset does that put you? Like,
It give you courage. It give you courage, but you have an altered mind frame where, let's say, if you walking in a parking lot, you may see a slab or you may see something that's not yours, and you feel like you wide open. It's a chance to get it. The people whose car it is might be watching you from their window. They might have cameras inside their blinds, anything. You get your top pop, but Dipset is a hallucinogen, and it also tell you things that ain't so. So a lot of people have caught cases on Dip and woke up incarcerated, including myself. And you know what I'm saying? That was an intervention for me. That's why I could talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not what's up, and they got my brother 45 years, and you
so
know,
what did end up happening?
okay, he already done 23 years on his sentence, so I could talk about it. He was with three other friends, and they had already been doing their thing, and they thought let's go try a hotel. You know what I mean? And my brother saw a guy carrying a briefcase and figured that that guy was carrying some money, and he got out and ran up on the guy. And when the guy tried to reach for his gun, he popped him. And the dude struggled for the gun with his adrenaline, and he shot my brother in the hip. And when he shot my brother in the hip, my brother fell, and he shot him in the head. And the bullets grazed his head. So when three other guys heard the gunshots, they backed up the car and pulled the man and rushed him to Parkway Hospital on Titwell. And I got a call that night, and when I woke up, I was holding my hip in my head. My BM told me. And when I went to the hospital, you know, twins feel each other. We're identical. And when I went to the hospital, he was handcuffed to the bed already. And the police officer there, he thought he saw a ghost. He was like, he jumped when he saw me. He was like, you got to go. You know what I mean? And from that day on, I started tripping. I became him.
Donnie Houston.